to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to
David Ace hit for the cycle last time out. Shades of Chris Singleton in 1999. What could this budding star have in his bag of tricks today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, David Ace. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Man at first with one gone. David Gonzalez up now for the Tigers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The Tigers are looking very strong so far this season. Ace, the base runner at first with one out.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they play.
Here goes the runner. Cut on and missed. Save at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. One comes in from second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
One out, base is empty.
Second baseman, David.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit in the air, center field. DePaula under it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, David Gonzalez.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a ground ball. Ace gets it to first. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
David Ace.
That's hard hit on the line. DePaula makes the grab, and that'll do it. Tigers lead 1 as it remains. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 94. And he grounds one to the right side. Ace to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 9, Dylan Cruz.
Here's Nico Horner. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Horner on the go. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And next for L.A., Joseph Ortiz. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Back here in Detroit, ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Sung Kim. The other way. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up next for Los Angeles, Dylan Cruz.
The right fielder, number 9, Dylan Cruz.
To the right side, Ace. In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Winning run at third, 2 down. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Hobbs out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tony Santillan.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Gonzalez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So they're all loaded up. Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will end the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Washington now at the plate.
Washington.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. McGonigal over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
First offering, runner goes, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one. Ace played brilliantly despite the loss.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
David Ace getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, and here is David Ace.
Hey.
Swung on, belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Fly ball down the line. Cruz on the run towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Kicks and fires. Misses. Ball 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
I got 3 and 2.
That's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Played an inning. No score. Back at Comerica Park. On to the 3rd inning. And now, number 94. On the ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9th, the right fielder, number 9, still in.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Cruz off of first with 2 away.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. No outs. Runners at first and second.
Baseman, David Ace.
Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Gonzalez.
And next for L.A., Ha-Sung Kim.
Shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Runner.
Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, John Washington. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Man at first, one away. Here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now the left fielder.
The batter, the left fielder, Zaire Hope.
Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Tigers 5 and the Dodgers nothing. At the plate, David Ace. He's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. Relay throw to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, an error, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers. So 2 away with nobody on. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. To the right side, Ace. Over to first, out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 7 and the Dodgers nothing. Digging in, David Ace. He's already homered here in this one. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And at the plate for the Dodgers, John Washington.
Washington.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Ace slings to first, and the inning is over. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. 1 gone, runner at first. David Ace up now for the Tigers.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Rips one to right. Cruz hauls it in, 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 80th home run of the season. It's 3-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit.
Joseph Ortiz.
Right side, Ace. Now 2 out. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
1 out, bases empty.
The
Tigers have raced out of the gate to start the season. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So a man at first. John Washington will hit next. Has grounded out a couple of times. Runner on the goal. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Here's the second baseman, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Gonzalez.
Back to the top of the order. And up next for Los Angeles, Nico Horner. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to first in time. Or Elvis Martinez. And he'll be the injury replacement, taking over at third. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
In someone's love, someone's other love, mama.